Today, we look at a great way to jumpstart your spring garden during the fall or winter. There are many different ways to make a growing space for your garden, but today we explore one that costs no money. Let Mother Nature do the work for you over the winter with this lazy garden bed. Hat tip to Hughes Nursery for the original inspiration behind this idea. I've linked to his channel in the card above. So now pick a spot that you want to have your garden. Put down cardboard to block out weeds and grass. Cover the cardboard with soil or compost. Here, I used soil that had been in my pots the prior season. And then just cover the soil with some mulch. I personally use fall leaves, which this time of year, fall leaves are in quite the abundance. But you can use other things, even wood chips or more cardboard if you really were so inclined, although that won't quite break down as much. By next spring, the cardboard that's underneath the bed should have broken down fairly well, as will the grass and weeds that are underneath that cardboard. I might suggest that you do wait probably 5 to 6 months after you set up this bed before you're actually planting in it. And so right now it's October, which would give you an April start to your garden. If you wait until later into the winter or even early spring, then you should offset it correspondingly. This still is a good start, even if you don't really get a full breakdown beneath. This will give you some amount of a bed to plant in, particularly depending on how deep you put the soil layer on the top. Now, if you did use spent soil that had been previously used in your pots, you definitely will want to add some sort of a fertilizer or additional compost. And realistically, just like in any bed, you're going to have to continue to amend the soil as it's depleted. So it's not a cure-all, it's not a perpetual no input garden. For almost no money and only a little work, you can have a new growing bed ready for you at the beginning of next year. And if that's not enough to feed your gardening cravings during the winter, please check out this video on making an indoor growing space or this one on sowing seeds outside during the winter.